Just couldn't quite. And they go just far enough to tempt me. Dang it, I had her. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the Wild Huckleberry. Oh, it's such a nice morning. It's cloudy. Here, I'll show you the skies like I like to do. I know. I like to show you. It's kind of cloudy this morning, sprinkling a little bit of rain. It's looking pretty dark back that way to the west. And then a little bit of sunlight right there. But yeah, it's a beautiful morning because I'm back to working from home. Good morning, Thor. That makes me so happy. That makes me so happy. I get to work from home again. Get to get some things done, and it's not supposed to rain. And here we are, we got these clouds and looking like it's gonna rain. And I know some of y'all probably need rain, and I'm sorry, but I'm ready for it to calm down for a little while and quit raining. Well, I thought I was gonna come see the big boy, but he's not coming to see me this morning. He's not used to me in the mornings, I guess, so he's decided not to come down here. So it's time to let the chickens out and let them do their thing this morning. Of course, I have my help. Whoop, come on, get down, baby. We're working on her, trying to teach her what we're doing. There's the stick again. That stick is always right there, and she loves to chew on it. I don't know if you can tell, if you look, the ends of it there, they have been chewed off for sure. All right, the chickens hear me. They're getting a little bit excited. They're ready for me to come in and get them out of this coop. So let's go. Ooh, that got dark. Let's go do this. Lulu, I'll be out in a minute, babe. Sorry, guys. Just had to get in here. Let's get set up. To a little different angle this morning. All right, let's get these crazy chickens out. Good morning, guys. Come on out. Ooh, good one. No eggs this morning. Just a bunch of crazy chickens. You guys are certainly changing color. Very interesting to me. All right. Whoa! Marcus, not right here, man. That made her jump into me, bub. Alright, let's get you guys some food and some wormies. I got some more wormies, but I can't bring them from up here. Alright. Luna. Hi, darling. Alright, now they're going to enjoy their breakfast. Munch away. They got plenty of water here. Lee just refilled this yesterday. Oh yeah, it's doing good. About time for me to get some more chicken feed. I think I'm going to repurpose this guy for now. I'm going to take it up to the house and use it for putting the rabbits in while I clean their cages out. I think that'll work great. Alright, let's close these guys up so you get a nice bird's eye view of the chicken wire. Alright. Okay. So, chickens are good, and the goats and cows are all up here screaming at me now, so I'm going to go take care of them. I will say that I celebrated working from home again for the first time this morning by cooking Sonia some breakfast. She was very appreciative. Made her some loaded eggs. That's where you scramble some nice farm fresh eggs with some chicken sausage, some turkey bacon, and a hash brown. Mix all that together and cook it, and it is quite delicious when you do it that way. I'll spin around this way, get a little more light. And can you hear everybody hollering at me? And I will say that I got a little something done yesterday. Did a little bush hogging right here. I haven't mowed right here at the moment, but I bush hogged all this down right here so I can actually see the goats and everybody as I'm walking up here. I got to get a little tighter on it and do some mowing, but I did get to mow up here, and I hope to get to do some more of that if it doesn't pour down rain. So we'll see how that works. But Sonia's blueberry bushes that she has out here, I'll show you those real quick. They're doing good, coming on up. Hopefully they'll thrive and get some blueberries, because Paxton would absolutely love to come out here and pick blueberries and eat them right off the vine. That boy loves some blueberries. Of course, Cleo does too, but Paxton really likes picking them for himself. And I'm gonna get in here and take care of these guys. May give you a little update on the crazy. Look at this crazy pup. She's barking at the dog food that I poured out for. Oh, it's because it's got ants in it. I poured some dog food out there last night for her to munch on, and she's barking at it this morning because the ants are all in it. But I'm gonna go in here and feed all these guys. I'll give you a little quick update on the new babies. Hey, Natasha, she's right up front row today. She's ready for her cubes. Clint, not quite so much. He stands back. But we should be having some more babies in the near future, because I guarantee you little girl is pregnant, and Bitey is pregnant. Pretty sure Storm, I'm pretty sure Storm is. She's not a big goat, so she's not all that wide. I don't know about Valkyrie. I was kind of expecting her to be pregnant, and she is a little bit wider than I'm used to her being, but she's not real wide right now, so she may be a little later bred than the others. But for sure, I got 2 more girls and probably 3 more girls that are going to have babies, and I think probably Bitey and little girl are going to be very soon, so I'll have some more cute little babies to show you in the near future. Yeah. The thing I find very interesting about these 2 babies, not only are they different colors, but if you can tell, his hair is very wavy, very curly looking, and then her hair is extremely straight. That's so wild to me that brother and sister are different colors and completely different types of hair too. I don't know if he'll lose that, if it'll change or what, but without a doubt his is so curly. Look at that, his is so curly and hers is so straight. It's so funny. Goats just have such crazy genetics. Hey guys, you know, here's what kills me. I look at my weather forecast and it says no rain for like 4 or 5 days in a row. No rain. You're not going to get any rain till Saturday. Well, right now, and look at my yard. I have standing water everywhere because last night it flat out poured for hours. And now I'm going to let the chickens out, and I forgot something. Pause, please. All right, sorry guys. I was planning on bringing these crushed up eggshells to my chickens this morning, and I left them inside, of course. So I had to go back and get them. And Luna's running around here somewhere, probably tearing stuff up because she's awfully good at that. But as usual, we have to say our good mornings to the big man. Good morning, Thor. How's my boy? Huh? How's my big boy? You good this morning? You'll notice that there are no goats out anywhere in the field. I see Clint up on top of the hill. I don't even see Nat anywhere. I don't know where she is right now. Huh. So, oh, there she is. She was hiding behind the tree from me. They're both up there. I was going to say that's very strange not to see both of them. Okay. Oh, gosh. Walking through some major water here. So, yeah, I need to be a weatherman. I can be wrong most of the time and still get paid for it, and still get paid good for it too. I just don't really understand how they work, how they do that. You know, in baseball, you're considered a great hitter if you can hit the ball 1 out of 3 times. If you can get a hit 1 out of 3 times. But in weather, I swear, if you get it right 1 out of 1,000, you're still good. I'm closing up the gate this morning, and it is there. He's wanting to fight me. Sorry about that, guys. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and pour these shells on the ground. A little extra calcium for the birds. I'm gonna do a little something here to try to try not to forget this cup. It doesn't fall off of there. And it did. It was a good attempt. All right, let's get the birds out. All right, hold on. Any eggs? No eggs. Getting time to clean out again. You can see the chickens love eggshells. They will get in there and eat on those and do a good job with them. Let's get them. Today I've got to go and get some more feed. And our usual friend here, this Americana. Okay, here you go, babes. Oop. My hat's catching in the wire up above me, which is really lovely because it's dumping water on me when I get it caught. Alright. Doesn't that look appetizing as what you want to eat for breakfast this morning? Well, I promise you, these birds say yes. Hey, look who's joined me. Good morning again, Luna. Alright, let's get a little bit more. I got another bag of these, thank goodness, because this is almost gone. Alright. So the chickens are good now. Good morning, Luna. Good morning. Do you know that's right where your pen's going to be once I get the chance to weed eat this? Which I may even do, even though it's soaking wet today. We'll see. They're saying, and we'll see how this goes, that this rain will stop by around 10 o'clock this morning. I have to have my doubts. Oh, a bug just tried to go up my nose. I have to have my doubts that they will get it right, because they haven't done a very good job of getting it right at all this week. Let me prop this door open. Come on. Thank you. It eventually cooperated. All right. Here we go. Remember to pick up my cup. Put that down. And protect that area. Yes, it's muddy in there. They don't really care that much. They get wet and they don't care. Good morning, Lou. All right, now off to the other animals. Let's just say, no ma'am, get down, get down. Let's just say good morning to Miss Luna here. Hi, Lou. Come on, baby. Let's go feed the goats and the cows. Cows are doing well. I will show you that that bush hogging job I did the other day, I think has done a great deal, because if you look out here, look how green it is. And you can see how much the grass has grown in this area right over through here. Right through here is where I did all the major bush hogging. But look how green it is now. Without that thicker grass to steal the water, although we've had lots of water the last week or so. Good morning, Natasha. But with a little more sunlight hitting it and doing, that grass is growing a lot better. So I think the cows are very happy. I mean, as I look at it, there's a lot of good grass and the kind of grass they like growing up all over the place. They like it up on top of that hill, but they'll be right down through here constantly. There's plenty in this field for them to eat, and then with all the rain we're getting, it's growing constantly. Sometime this week, if I can ever get the opportunity, because I don't want to tear things up with the tractor with the ground being so wet, I want to put a new bale in there for them. I've got 2 more left. I want to put a new one in there, but the thing is it's got to quit raining for a few days, just so I cannot stand the thought of tearing up the ground with that dang tractor. Those wheels will leave some major ruts. Okay. All right, I hear the goats crying inside the shelter. They'll come out for food. If you saw my short the other day with Leia, she had her foot in that bucket right there full of water. She had her foot in it because it got her closer to the food. Oh gosh, that lid, I put that lid on too tight. It gave her a better angle to get on the food, and so she would stand in that. So I guarantee you, as much as these goats hate water, here they come, see? As soon as they know, they heard me getting in the buckets, they said, up, we gotta go. Rain or shine, we gotta go get food. Goats don't like to get wet, but they don't like to miss a meal even more. I think that's way more important to them than getting wet, is missing a meal. Okay. And I don't remember if I said it or not, but this new bag of cubes that I bought, I like so much better. I like these big long cubes like that. Mostly because it's easier for me to give, sorry. Another thought hit my head. It's easier for me to give her a treat, there, give her a bite of them here and there. And Nat always gets a bite here and there. It's easier for me to give her a bite if they're longer. These little short dudes make it kind of difficult. I'm kind of scared she's gonna have my oops, sorry guys, I'm getting her one. She's standing here at the fence now. I'm kind of scared my finger's gonna end up in her mouth, because she will reach and grab them. Okay. And she is right here on it this morning. Oop, don't eat the metal, babe. Don't eat the metal. Ooh, look at that slobber coming out of her mouth too. All right, let's back up. Thor, what are you doing? All right. How about a little cow nose? Oh, don't bite my fingers, baby. Don't bite my fingers. Okay, back up. Back up, guys. Back up, back up, back up, back up. All right. All right, darling. Here you go. Get your head out of it. Nico, get down. Nico. Nico is my problem child for sure. I love him to death, but he is my problem child, without a doubt. Now I got a problem, because this morning the buckets are majorly, oops, sorry Leia, sorry babe. The buckets are majorly full of water this morning because of the storms we got last night. Oops, sorry Ray, I didn't want to get your foot wet. I'm sorry babe, I know. So I'm gonna have to pour out water out of every one of these. just so they can get a little bite. Okay. And there's the new ones, the new babies. Looking every bit as cute as ever. They are so full of life now. Hasn't taken them long to get pretty dang fast. If I try to sneak up behind them so I can pick them up because I'm trying to get them used to me. But they are quick these days. Really, really quick. And they don't really want me touching them because they're not used to me yet. But they will be. We will get there. See, if I come close, they're gonna run. Oh, oh. Just couldn't quite. And they go just far enough to tempt me. Dang it, I had her, and I just didn't grab her good enough. She ducked me that time. I can't catch them. They're just too quick. But when I have two hands, I'll do more. Because I got to get them used to me. See, by getting them used to me, then I can do things like that. When they're older, when somebody comes to get them, I can very easily catch them and give them to them. So there's the new ones, new babies, the cute cuties. Thor's been digging a hole, I see. I'm not going to interrupt her while she's taking care of a little business there. Oh, almost got the little man. See, Thor's been digging a hole, I see. All right, time to go in and get back to work. Since I am working from home again, yay! That's a great thing. That's a really great thing. All right, guys. Say goodbye to the animals. Tell them to stay dry and stay good.